We see a lot of male and females when it comes to hormone replacement therapy. In our males, testosterone can be affected as early as your 20s, as late as your 80s. So there's a good range of treatment we do for our patients and our males. Symptoms of low testosterone in our males can be anything from low energy, fatigue, weight gain, inability sleeping, decreased muscle mass. So definitely all these different symptoms that a male can have. Our females, on the other hand, can have symptoms of weight gain, hot flashes, inability to sleep or insomnia, not sleeping well. Fatigue is a big one. A lot of different emotional issues that you can have with your hormones when they start changing. They're not always the same. They're not always the typical menopausal hormones that we deal with, or because you're in premenopausal or perimenopausal. We also deal with a lot of different hormonal issues associated in our females who are trying to get pregnant, so with fertility as well as PCOS. So we definitely look at all hormones at all stages of life and treat them differently and appropriately and individually. That's one thing that we do here that's different than probably other practices. When a patient first comes to see us at our practice, we take a look at their hormone labs, whether it's our male or females, interpret it and kind of see which plan that we're going to take to help them feel better. For our males, we traditionally will do anything from testosterone shots or testosterone replacement creams. Not every male is a candidate for hormone replacement therapy, especially if there's a history, personal history or a family history of prostate cancer. So taking a very long and extensive family history is very important to us, because we actually want to improve patients and minimize their risk of any cancers and that kind of thing. So we look at labs and genetic testing and that kind of thing to see if a patient is appropriate for hormone replacement therapy and testosterone shots. Same thing with our females. We take a look at their family history and personal history of breast cancer, ovarian cancer, endometrial cancer, and we see how that can play into hormone replacement therapy. We look at labs, saliva testing, as well as traditional blood testing to see where their levels are. One of the things that we like to do here that we like to incorporate a lot of, especially in our breast cancer patients, is doing a dynamic hormone metabolite testing. So that's blood and urine, and kind of seeing how your estrogen levels are being processed and detoxing from your body. We tend to see with our patients with breast cancer or a family history of breast cancer, you're either producing too much estrogen in the body or you're having trouble detoxing the estrogen from the body. So we look at all these different approaches to see if hormone replacement therapy is an option for you. We do things like bioidentical hormones for our females. We also look into supplements for patients that are not candidates for any hormone replacement therapy. So we try to offer services to everyone, for everyone, to meet their goals and needs. Again, some are what patients come in here for, and some we look at and say, you know what, you're not a candidate, this is not appropriate. We do not want you to have an increased risk of cancer later down the line. So we are conservative as well, but we definitely want to make sure everybody's symptoms are met and taken care of. I take a very dynamic, conservative approach when it comes to hormone replacement therapy. My males tend to feel better usually within about a week after receiving a testosterone shot. The bioidentical hormone creams take a little bit longer, but they also last longer. So with my testosterone shots, I always tell patients, we give it to you, you'll feel good, but then it'll drop naturally. Where my bioidentical hormones, I prefer that you'll kind of have a more stable approach and it kind of stays steady. So I definitely appreciate that better, and patients like that a lot better. However, some of my patients want that fast boost, and so we will give them the testosterone shots so they have a quicker response time. With my females, I take a more conservative approach as well to hormone replacement therapy. I don't give you high doses of hormones at one time, again, because I want to make sure we're addressing the risk of breast cancer and endometrial cancer and all that kind of thing. So I start off slow and then bump you up slowly, but usually within about the first month, both my males and my females will tend to notice a difference, and they will feel better, and they do appreciate how the hormones have helped their symptoms. Please visit our website or give us a call if you have any questions or concerns. We're happy to help you out and look forward to seeing you at our practice.